Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm doing a tag today. I was tagged by the absolutely gorgeous Kat Horrocks. Now she is a YouTuber who I've never met in real life, but who I would consider a friend, a YouTube friend, let's say. And if you haven't checked out her channel already, then do check it out. I'll link it in the description bar. She's awesome. I'm not going to go into too much detail with her because I have mentioned it before, and we're actually doing a collab video shortly. I don't know if it's coming up before or after this one airs. And that is just a Christmas party or Christmas Day glamorous makeup with a Too Faced chocolate bar palette, so do check that out. So Kat's tagged me to do the Secret Diary of a YouTuber tag. So I'm really looking forward to doing this. Actually, I've seen a few of these videos and a few of them have tagged anybody do this who's watching who wants to do it, but this is the first time someone's actually tagged me personally, so thanks Kat. And yeah, I'll just get into the questions. So I've got them on my phone here. If anyone's interested to know, it's the Sony Z3 Compact in green. Okay, so question one, how long have you been on YouTube? I set my channel up in May. I was really getting into watching YouTubers this year, and I had to pluck up the courage for ages to do it. And then when I realised like how much I wanted to share and wanted to say, and especially with the amount of empties that I get through, if anyone watches my videos, you know I get through a lot of stuff. I thought I would start my channel, and I'm really glad I did. So May is the answer. At what point do you think you will stop? When it stops becoming fun. I think most YouTubers know, and if you're not a YouTuber, you might also know that you don't really make money from YouTube until you get sort of maybe 10,000 subscribers or more, or lots and lots of hits. I tend to get anywhere from like 100 to sort of 800 views per video, and so really I do it for fun. So I'm not going to put myself out. If someone contacts me and said review this one particular product, would you mind, I would totally go out and buy that if it was drugstore and review it for them, out of my own money of course, even though I don't make money from YouTube. But I suppose I'm going to stop doing it when it stops becoming fun, and I really can't see that happening. Question number three, the best thing. So the best thing about YouTube is I think is the people that you meet. So people like Kat, I've made friends on YouTube that really they're only acquaintances until you met them in person. You got to, obviously you've got to be careful and you can't be too naive with it. But there's some lovely people. I'm gonna digress on that question because I know one of the other questions about the YouTube community, and I'll answer it in that one. But I think the best thing is the YouTube community, and for me YouTube as well is it creates an environment where everybody can share best practice. So I absolutely love watching other people's videos and getting hints and tips and tricks. I'm just absolutely addicted to it. Number four, the worst thing. I think the worst thing is probably for me a little bit maybe nerves. I get nerves when I do tutorials because I'm conscious of the fact that I'm not a makeup artist, so I do get nervous when I post those. And sometimes I'll say editing, but but only when I edit in a way I don't enjoy. Like I don't really enjoy narrating voiceovers, and so I've stopped doing that now really. So yeah, I'd say editing and voicing over. How many thumbnail options do you usually take? I actually haven't had anybody else answer this question. Like I'm going to answer it that I've watched, but I don't take thumbnail pictures. What I tend to do is film a short clip of video moving very slowly and then I watch it back, and as soon as I hit the right angle, like for example, like if I went like that and I saw my face, my cheekbone look nice, I'd go click and I'd stop it in my editing software, and I would take a caption shot of that clip. So I don't do particular photographs. I do probably 20 to 40 seconds worth of very slow movement, getting myself into the pose like the one I'm going to want in my thumbnail, and then I take the snap from there. So I'd usually just literally take one snapshot thumbnail from my video clip. The next question is your YouTube crush. My YouTube crush, I love Manny Mua. obviously I know that he's gay and I don't love him in that way, but he's just absolutely brilliant. He's just hilarious, like absolutely hilarious. Like if I met him in real life, I'd probably be like, oh my god, you swear all the time, I'm really like scared. But like on YouTube, it's just, even when he's being really crass, he's just so funny. I suppose I'll link him in the description bar, it's only fair, but I'm sure anybody who watches my channels would have heard of him, because he's, you know, up there. He's up there. That's my boy crush. For girl crush, I'd probably say Karen from Mrs. Ginger's beauty channel. If you can hear Scarlett, she's just playing in the background. Yeah, Karen from Mrs. Ginger's beauty channel, I'll link her as well. She's a little bit, I've got to be careful how I wear this because I don't want to offend anyone. She's a little bit older than me, but I look up to her. I think to myself, God, if I look as good as that when I'm her age, or half as good as that when I'm her age, or half as good as that now, I'll be happy. So I think she's brilliant. She, you know, she does a lot of higher end stuff, and sometimes I won't watch those videos because I'm more of a drugstore girl, to be honest, but I really just love her channel. So next question, what's your collab wish list? Right, my number top one, and this is genuinely true, I'm not just saying this, my number top one would be Kat, but tick, check, I get that done. So yeah, I think it's going up on this Friday, so I can't wait for that. I've already filmed mine and I know she's doing hers. Hi darling, say hello to the camera. Come and say hello. Really? Oh, come and say hello to everybody.
Hello, buddy.
Everybody. Mwah, good girl. You go play. So yeah, Kat would be my number one collab. I'd also, a realistic collab is I'd like to collab with Bonkers Beauty. I'll link her in the description bar as well. She's just fabulous. Unrealistic collab, I'd love to collab, it's never going to happen, but I'd love to collab with Essie Button. I just think Essie Button's brilliant. She's just so funny and witty and down to earth, and I really love her video and her channel. So what are you wearing on your bottom half? Right now I'm wearing black jeans, and I know a lot of YouTubers wear comfy bottoms when they're filming, or nothing on the bottom sometimes. I don't. I generally get dressed and wear the outfit I'm wearing that day on the bottom. There's only one time I ever wore pyjamas in a video, and I wore pyjamas top and bottom on and went for it and I said, I'm wearing my pyjamas, why not? So yeah, I don't usually wear anything strange on the bottom. What, next question, how long until you actually click record? Usually straight away. So I generally just make sure the bed's made neatly, sit down, check the lighting and hit record. So yeah, nothing special with that answer. How do you feel about the YouTube community culture? I really like it. Okay, so I really think it's fabulous, and I've been lucky because I don't get horrible nasty comments and messages and people putting me down. I know Mrs. Ginger's mentioned before, people have been mean to her about her eyeliner and her eyebrows and all sorts, and I think, God, that's okay darling, let me get you up. There you go. And I think, why would somebody do that? So now Scarlett's playing with her toys, I can finish the question. So yeah, I've been really lucky with the comments that I've had. However, when you're watching other people's videos, say sometimes if there's a lot of subscribers, or it's people that do get a lot of hateful, hurtful comments, sometimes if you make a comment that was meant to be maybe constructive criticism, or not even that at all, I think a lot of subscribers, because they're used to defending that YouTuber, can get a little bit oversensitive and a bit overzealous, and sometimes that puts me off commenting. So even if I have something I'd like to say that's not like, well done, you're fantastic, I love everything about you, unless it's that and it's something else, sometimes I'm got to the stage now where I'm reluctant to actually comment that on somebody's video, because even if I know that person I'm commenting on quite well and I know that they'll know how I mean it, I'm worried that other people will take it the wrong way and feel the need to, you know, make a big issue out of it. So yeah, I think it's mixed, and I think everybody I've heard answer that question has said it's mixed. I do like the community of YouTubers, but sometimes they're the odd people that don't make videos but watch them and the things that they can say, because they're anonymous, can be a bit frightening and a bit, I don't know, over the top. So what's your secret to a successful channel? Well, I don't consider myself to have a successful channel as such. I love my channel. I'm happy with my channel. My channel is my little project, my little baby, in addition to Scarlett, of course, and Jazzy. But yeah, I suppose, with the risk of sounding cheesy, I just think that if you're gonna do videos, you do need to be yourself and do something that you really enjoy, because it's going to be a bit of a while before you actually, if ever, get anything back for it. So only do it if you really enjoy it. Who do you tag? I'm going to tag Bonkers Beauty, because I've just gone and double checked that she hasn't already done it, and she hasn't, so I tag you. I actually don't know her name. I feel awful about that, but yeah, Bonkers Beauty, I tag. And I tag anybody else. Never done this before, but I tag anybody else who's watching who would like to do it. I tag you. I'm not going to tag a list of people like I have done before, because you always miss somebody out and then I don't want to upset anyone. So I'm just going to tag one person, and then on top of that I'll tag everybody who wants to do it. So I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed making it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!